Hello, my name is Stu the Nosferatu, and today I'll be showing you... So, this was originally going to be me testing my audio with vague plans to make a similar kind of video to my RimWorld video. But partway through I realized me and my friends are just too funny. So I couldn't cut down enough of it, and I could not focus on the actual meat and potatoes of Team Fortress 2. So while I will give some overview about Man vs. Machine and TF2 in general, this is mostly just me showing off my goofy friends whom I love dearly. Cue all sound effects. And to this end, I invited my friend Johnny Tombstone to be part of this video. See, look how excited he is. Oh. Oh no. Ah! So, what is TF2? Well, it's the original team-based hero shooter. Released by Valve in 2007, it actually predates the term hero shooter. And for those of you who are about to tell me about some obscure game that predates TF2, I do not care. Now, Man vs. Machine is essentially like playing in a bot lobby, but not. It's wave-based defense and everyone knows who is and is not a bot. See? That's a bot. That's not. They also had some additional mechanics around the bots and the main characters to make the match more interesting. This is how you do bot games, developers. Valve managed it 19 years ago. Why can't you? So, the actual gameplay. Am I broken? Well, I know I'm broken, but am I broken in, like, physical sense? So, of the classes you'll be seeing us play in the game, it'll be Heavy, Engineer, and Medic. Now, using those big, beautiful brains, I want you, the viewers, to guess what their roles are. Time's up. The answer is Big Gun Tanky Boy, Zone of Control and Place Defender, and Healer. All unique, one-of-a-kind characters that surely could never be copied or replicated. Leave my beautiful sentries alone, you mean mine. So, Engineer. It's my third favorite class and one of the most important ones during a Man vs. Machine match. They're essential support characters providing zone of control, ammo replenishment, transportation, and healing for other heroes, at the cost of their emplacements taking time to set up and resources to upgrade. That said, it makes positioning especially important, as my dear friend Johnny is quick to point out.
Oh, there goes your turn.
Oh!
And your dispenser.
God damn it.
Told you. You gotta be more mindful.
I was being
Stop
mindful.
shooting at it.
I was being
Pick up
mindful.
your thing. Wait for it to sit down. And then run away from it.
That was what I...
No, you were not. I was watching you shoot it with your fucking fast-firing pistol.
Yes, because I believed that it would be like... I was hoping
It was
that...
not.
Yeah... God fucking...
And now we have been pushed back. You are an engineer. You can't fuck up.
I'm... Oh. We did.
No, we didn't. We died.
Oh. In the course of a normal game, spies are sneaky saboteurs. That's two spies visible for brief periods, disguise themselves as enemy players, one-shot you with a backstab, or disable your emplacements with ease. Downsides? They're built like a french fry. And have the health to match. They tend to panic when shot at, or set on fire. In Man vs. Machine, it's mostly the same, but the bots can afford to send wave, after wave, after wave, of the spindly jackasses at you. Okay, so here is a pretty good defensive setup for Man vs. Machine. Me, an engineer, and Johnny, a heavy, set up in a corner supported by a medic. So what is a heavy? Simply put, they're a damage-dealing bullet sponge with the mobility of your mother after buffet you've paid for. The minigun has a spin-up delay, which is usually the only thing stopping them immediately mowing down squishier characters during a normal match. During Man vs. Machine, it's a non-issue.
Alright, now max resistance heavy.
Excellent, Johnny. Now nothing can hurt you, Johnny, except unkind words. Unkind words can hurt heavy severely.
What are you doing with that?
What the fuck are we actually doing? So I mentioned earlier that it's wave-based defense, but what the hell are we actually doing? Well, simply put, there's a bomb. See? It's all good.
Thank you, Engineer Monkey.
I'm an ape. The bots pick it up and run with it. We have to stop them shoving it in our hole. The bots can also claim points to pile on the pressure close to our hole. There's also the occasional tank. Their name's Major Crits. I think that's pretty funny. Now, I have a simple sense of humor. This is a big soldier with a critical rocket launcher. His name is Major Crits. I may be what some of the youngsters say, cooked. Now, a very significant upgrade you can get as the engineer in Man vs. Machine is the disposable mini-sentry. It's essentially an unupgraded, unrepairable turret that has a hit pool smaller than an ant's testicles. But he is my child, and a precious little bean, wholly worth the money I spent on him. Johnny, I entrust the safety of my child to you.
Oh, why did you put him in the middle of the walkway? He's not protected there. Why do you do this with your buildings? Put them behind some form of cover, Stu.
He is my child. You will keep him safe. Look at him. Don't worry, little one. I'm sure all will be well.
He's gonna die in like '02. Look at what's coming through the fucking gate. I don't know why you purposely let your children like die like this.
And he'll be fine. Look at him. Look at him go. No, my boy. Now, usually when I hang out with my friends, I switch off my brain, which results in several smooth brain moments, for which I am perpetually roasted. One day I will tell you the saga of the Divinity Original Sin 2 pants debacle.
There you go.
Yes, I backed up. I did not run forward.
You picked it up when it sat down, and then you backed up. Good job.
I usually do. You just caught me. You just caught me at my worst, Johnny. You're just seeing me at my worst. Upon reviewing the footage, it appears I was mistaken in my assessment.
Did you die to a sensory brush there, Stu?
No, I died to several other things, and then the sentry buster destroyed my thing. If you're seeing this, Johnny, I absolutely do not apologize for lying to you. Get wrecked. My child.
There you go. That's a better spot for the child.
The first one was brave. This one is cautious.
They are both brave. One was just dumb.
I forgot to mention that the Heavy also carries some secondary support items, which Johnny then uses at a moment of critical importance. Did you just throw a banana at the medic's, like, dead sign?
Maybe.
I forgot I have any more of the instant upgrades left.
But Stu, you're an engineer. You have to play perfectly always or we'll lose, Stu.
But we just won!
But Stu, it's because you did play optimally, Stu. It's because you have to be better, Stu.
Piss on
you
your
have
balls.
to be perfect, Stu. That's why I play shit that don't matter. That's why I play like heavy. It's like, as long as I'm not dying and I'm top scoring on damage, that's all that matters.
No one cares about heavy, which is why he hasn't gotten an energy weapon yet. Every other class has an energy weapon except heavy.
And why is that?
Because no one loves the heavy.
Good.
Energy and laser weapons. These are very cool primary and secondary weapons which every class but heavy and spy, but no one cares about the French, have. Which I, as a heavy main, resent. This can be exemplified by the Pyro v Heavy update from 2011 in which players vote on who would get the next laser weapon release. which we are about to discuss.
Heavy did get an item from that, though.
Yeah.
It's this item.
Banana?
Yeah, the second-hand banana. Arguably one of Heavy's best secondaries, especially for the Roamer Heavy.
Yay! The Heavy's best item is a second place prize. Yay!
Oi.
that you're not Johnny.
If I am anywhere near you, that is not me.
Now, often while playing these games, me and my friends discuss veers into talks of philosophy or other high-minded affairs.
Oh, this is gonna be a good fucking storm too.
Do you like the lightning?
I like the thunder. I like the different cloud coverage that I got now. More parts and a bizarre bargain.
What did you get? Ooh, what's that one? I haven't seen that flame throw before. Well, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, because no one ever plays the medic. It's an incentive to get people to be a healer.
You know what I think of that, Johnny? I think it's a whole bunch of hoopla.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, might even be twaddle. The medic. So what is a medic? Essentially, they're a healer and a buffer. If they build up an ability called Uber Charge, they can briefly turn someone invincible and cause all their shots to deal critical damage. This is the same for Man vs. Machine as is for the base game. What's different is they also get a bunch of upgrades that lets them resurrect people, heal faster, and do all kinds of useful stuff. It's just a shame so few people actually want to play them.
You know why we pick up money when we destroy robots?
Why, exactly?
Because Gray Man,
yeah,
whatever his name is, has them running on just money. Like that's what he puts in their furnaces.
It's quite literally burning them. Now, do you think they're in USD or they're like Kenyan shillings or something like that?
No, it's in dollar bills.
Okay. So TF2 lore is pretty weird. There's a necromancer who is Soldier's roommate that once a year terrorizes everyone with the Demo Man's giant missing eye, so yeah, pretty weird. But basically the plot of Man vs. Machine is two brothers, Redmond and Plutarch Man, who run Reliable Excavation Demolition and Builders League United, respectively, have been having an ongoing feud for the last 120 years. They're immortal thanks to life extension technology using a material called Australium, which can be found in Australia. Anyway, they're killed by their long-lost brother Grey Man, who was raised by eagles and now wants to replace everyone with robots. I'm not making this up. If you want to know more, you could read the comic, which they stopped making one issue before the end. Or so I thought, because as I was making this video, I found out they actually made the final issue in 2024, 7 years after the previous issue. So, maps. TF2 has a huge selection of fun, stupid, custom maps, such as 2-4, Man Manor, and the infamous Control Point, Orange. This one is Rottenburg, which is a map specifically designed for Man vs. Machine. Look at it. It's a castle. It's especially fun when Rome Vision is turned on and all the bots are legions of, well, legionnaires. Actually, what oh my god, my brain just stopped for a second. Oh, why is this thing not like a Greek, whatchamacallit anymore? So, what you are about to see is unedited footage of a common event between me and my dear friend, Johnny Tombstone. The nice thing about videos is I can cut all of the me wandering lost out of it.
I forgot that you were recording. I should probably be nicer to
you. No, I do not worry. This is perfectly fine. This is the exact kind of content everyone loves.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
No, that's fine. I know. I do not mind. You're my friend. I think that's so funny. It's like, oh yeah, you're recording this. Maybe I should be like nicer to you, just for record.
Well, I just don't want people to be like, oh, well, this guy's an asshole, because I am. But
you're also one of my closest friends, so you know, closest friends say the worst about each other. Speaking of which,
you did it again. Why is it in the middle of the fucking walkway?
That
I told you where they spawn from. being, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be being nice. Put it where it belongs.
What follows is sped up footage of me backpedaling and trying to explain the reason for my faux pas. Followed by the much more reasonable explanation of, I also need water. I desperately need water. I was about to go say I'm gonna leave my turret up here for a second. It's only the first wave. I'm gonna get some water. I got some water and nothing bad happened in the intervening time.
That's good. I died.
See.
I was murdered, actually.
By who and or what?
A robot. Speaking of AI, you lost your turret again.
No, my turret is fine.
Is it?
Oh, my little one, no. My little one is dead. He has crossed the rainbow. Oh, fuck it, there's a spy somewhere around here. He has crossed the rainbow bridge. My other turret is fine. And now the one thing everyone recording a video hopes.
I don't know what he's saying, but hopefully
Doesn't have giant penetration. The best part about it is if I do use this for a video and I post it, someone's gonna be like, look how he's allocating his resources for the engineer. He's so terrible at the game. He is awful.
I mean, I don't think you're bad. I think you're dumb.
Yep.
I don't think you're bad.
Other times you get gems like this in chat.
I'm gonna slime you if you don't swap to scout at some point.
What? Oh, hi, Fawn.
Hello, Fawn.
Hello, us in the future.
So this is our friend Fawn. They bark.
$1.60 is not bad.
Isn't it? I only know in pounds sterling, and even then I keep forgetting how much eggs. And it also turns out I'm bad at egg prices. I like eggs, but can never remember the price. Of, well, anything. If it's more than £1, I just write it off as an unrecoverable loss. Were people scalping fucking eggs?
Yes, they were
Pretty much,
scalping the eggs. It was bad. My local place had to have like a person come get your eggs for you because they kept them in the back.
They're gonna have to do the thing where they put them like in magnetically like locked boxes.
That would be so inconvenient.
It'd be funnier though, especially if they were like in individually locked boxes. Like you can buy individual eggs locked away in the special egg protected box.
Oh my gosh! You go to the counter and you're like, yeah, I get a pack of smokes and 3 large white eggs. I end up having an egg dealer. I wasn't allowed to tell anybody I had an egg dealer. He was like, the people who asked me for free eggs.
Egg dealer. Well, judge that with nicety. Ow! But not that. Look, I'm still gonna laugh about that. I'm gonna create a whole court case, Johnny, where it's gonna be like a big thing, and it's like, I'm suing Johnny Tombstone for emotional damages. Here, you can see he called me stupid in this one episode, in this one thing I recorded. And then they'll look at it and be like, but you were being stupid, and I'll cry some more. And I'll get $1 billion. There might be some holes in my plan.
Some.
So, I'm learning a lot about myself while making these videos, like the fact that I go on prolonged rants about BS for absolutely no reason. Such as here, where I monologue to my friends for a solid 2 minutes about cheese. Actually, Swiss cheese has too few holes in. Did you know that, Johnny? I wonder, like, not like in like a, oh, I don't know how, I know this is strange and weird wondering, but I do wonder how they make different cheeses specifically. I know there's like some alteration in the process.
No, that's it.
Ah! So what happens when the bots win? Well, they blow up the hole and everyone throws up their hands before being mowed down by the bots. It's somewhat unfortunate. After that, you can vote to restart the entire map if you're a perfectionist tryhard or, you know, hunting for a particularly difficult item. Or you can just retry the wave, which is what we did. Oh, alive. Johnny, you revived me. Thank you. In this bit, I exploded immediately after Johnny revived me. That's all. I just thought it was pretty funny. Continue. Oh.
Why are you trying to repair them? Just use your canteen.
But Johnny, what if there's a moment where it's even more serious? Now, as a horrible little vampire that lives inside a sewer, I am paranoid. This bleeds into my gameplay style, and is why I've finished games like Fallout New Vegas, Dark Souls, and Dragon Age with enough consumables to resupply a small army. Because what if I need it later? What if there is a more desperate situation than the one I am currently in? It's an attitude I've slowly been trying to deprogram.
The fact that you're joking about it means you know that there's not.
I'm more joking about the fact that that's a legitimate mentality I have. It's like, yes, the bomb is coming towards us. And recently, I've been trying to cultivate a smoke 'em if you got 'em attitude. But not today. And it's an attitude which can annoy my friends, as you're about to see. But what if there's a more desperate situation, Johnny?
I'm gonna beat you to death. I don't know when, but I'm gonna beat you to death, too.
I turned around, I saw the 6 fucking heavies, and I was like, I have made an error. So, this bit is about more TF2 lore. It's not important. Basically, the heavy sister and the soldier end up together, likely due to being on the same wavelength of crazy. It's nice that there's somebody for everybody. How was I killed by my own sentry gun?
Because the sentry gun hurt you.
How have I never noticed this? I wonder how well a team of all engineers would do.
Poorly.
God damn it. Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Jingle, jangle.
So I shouldn't just say a slur.
Please don't say a slur. Swan, how could you? I'm gonna have to tell the world about this.
Oh my god, you're such a...
This is Swan, a newer addition to the collection of weirdos that we call our friend group.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo.
I'm disintegrated.
Here comes the sun, you're a vampire. Ah!
Sorry, this is the only Pt.2 song that I like.
Yeah. Oh, Pt.2, the red one.
The red one, yeah. The strawberry flavored one.
Now, here's the question. Is the yellow one banana flavored or lemon flavored? Ratsune Squeaku. So, during the course of our friendship, the group has developed weird fascinations with various items, objects, and phrases. But a long-running one is about this fucked up taxidermy, dubbed Ratsune Squeaku, which has now become a weird audio trigger. Look, it's disturbing. We love it. Oh, Johnny. Ooh, a specialized kill streak cow mangler thing. I think I might have found the thing that you need to actually make.
Yeah, and that gets you a cow mangler. Or one for a cow mangler.
So this is the goal. The whole reward for buying a Man vs. Machine ticket to a master pilot and junk. So that you have the chance of making a cool looking weapon with little to no difference in stats. Which also might not be relevant for your main. Huzzah! Well, it's still better than EA's Battlefield thing.
Fun fact, guys, one of the new Twitch ambassadors is a porn star. Hooray!
Excellent.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, as someone who grew up consuming fantasy and vampiric media like a blue whale consumes krill, I am very LGBT plus and sex positive. You'll never meet a more diverse and bizarre set of people than those sitting around the Vampire the Masquerade table. With that said, be nice to sex workers, current and former. That's it. No joke.
The reason why I'm bringing this up, because no shame to her, it's what's the clapback that she gave to someone because he goes, Twitch's newest ambassador is an ex-porn star. What the f***? And she replies with, dude, are you the one talking about somebody's sexual record? Because it's if you know who that is.
I do not.
Brutal.
He's he's on the list.
That said, when it comes to sex offenders, and you know exactly the type I mean before people come at me with it, oh, but what if they were 17 and 18? Or what if they were just taking a leak on the road? You know what I mean. As I was saying, I think we should... with barbed wire. Oh. Oh.
Okay, but like, which list? The list or like the other list?
No, he's not on the list.
Okay.
He's on.
Okay, he's on the list. Understood.
Okay.
That's
So
hilarious.
that was an excellent stomping off point for this recording. So excellent.
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
No, that's excellent. That's fantastic. That's literally fantastic.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Keith.
What is up?
Also, there's a sweet little angel, a good friend of mine and person who provided me with the art for Johnny. Check out their link in the channel below, like and subscribe. They're fabulous artists. I care for them deeply. I'm including their voice briefly with permission, because it's a very nice voice and should boost views amongst a certain demographic. Yeah. Thanks for joining me again. This video took longer than I thought it would. I blame a busy work schedule. I've got more videos of me and my idiot friends coming along, but if you enjoy what you saw and want me to be able to do this full time, like and subscribe. Oh no, he found my gardening tools.